When you find yourself at a crossroads, the best thing that I have found to do is to pour a cup of tea for my future self. So I will create a beautiful space, light a candle, put on a pot of tea, and sit down with an open chair across from me. And I will pour us glasses of tea. And you allow them to arrive into the space and visualize them, feel them, breathe with them, hold their hands, feel their touch, feel the bones, feel the skin, look at the wrinkles in their face and the light coming through them. Connect with this future self, yourself as an elder. Maybe you at 40, maybe you at 70, maybe you at the end of your life. Bring her in and pour her a cup of tea, or them, or whoever. Pour them a cup of tea. And first, before you do anything else, just be with them. Just receive them. See who is there. Be deeply present with them. Maybe in a type of way that you almost feel too vulnerable to even do with the real people in your life. But you can do it with you. It's future you. And notice how they show up, the quality of presence, the energy in their gaze that they bring to you. You may find all the answers you need just in that first moment. But if you have something really specific, a question to ask, which path do I take? Which choice do I make? Where do I go? How do I do this in a good way? Where can I find within myself the power and the courage to be forgiving, to be gracious, to be compassionate? And you can ask this question over tea and lean back and open to actually listen, to receive. They may not speak to you in words. They may just be the thing. And your ability to just witness and open and receive can be the healing balm that you need and the clarifying insight that can help you orient your life in a good way. I have personally found that every time I do this, different versions of her arise, and it almost shows me where I'm at in my life. If I invite my future self to come, and without trying to create her at any age, but just letting whoever walks in the door and sits down across from me, I can see like which path I'm on. And some of these versions are more luminous and they're more powerful and they're more wise, and others are more worn down and more pessimistic and more cynical. And so even just there's so much information in where you're at right now based on which version of you emerges when you invite them into the space. So this is a type of practice that I do in my group programs, that I do with my clients, that I do in my courses, and it's something that you can just do with a cup of tea, and can profoundly support and enrich your life and your relationship to yourself. So next time you find yourself at a crossroads, pour a cup of tea for your future self.